Because I'm going to go in first.
Is it recording?
Come on in. Wow. She did. We just said. I said, are you staying here?
Hey,
are
Ma.
you staying here? Hey. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Good job.
Good job.
Don't you wait till you over here. She's going to pee.
Kelly, here
Well, I mean,
Oh my God, Tanya, it was so funny. Tanya's got a secret. Really?
We were sitting here discussing it.
Oh, she had it. She said, I think Eric's coming home. When?
At the end of the school year comes awards, certificates, and medals, but for one Hardin County fifth grader, she only wanted one thing, a memory that will last a lifetime. WLKY's Colin Mayfield shows us her graduation surprise.
Grace Reyes, it was a fifth grade graduation that she'll always remember because of a promise made by her father a year ago.
Would that person please come forward?
Major Julian Reyes was stationed overseas, but he promised his daughter he would be back, no matter what.
My command released me early, actually, so I'd be able to come in and make it and don't have to come back to Korea.
Zachary Pearl.
As certificates of completion were passed out to her peers, Grace was called last. Unaware of her father's presence, there was a bit of confusion for Grace as the surprise played out.
I was like, I didn't know what they were doing.
But then, a sight she hadn't seen in more than 365 days.
I'm happy. I missed him and I love him. And
The emotion was felt all over the room. Later, Grace told us why it's so emotional having her dad gone, thousands of miles away, and the challenges it presents.
it's hard, and it's hard to be without him, and it's hard to go through school.
I made it. That's probably basically why she wants to, tell her that I made the promise that I
Row
made.
2, would you
That's
please
all.
stand?
And while the family gets as much time with Julian as they can, he tells us he will be deployed back to Afghanistan next November. From Hardin County, I'm Colin Mayfield, WLKY News.
And Grace also received awards to recognize her attendance and her good academic standing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, direct your attention to the area in front of the Tin Caps dugout for a special presentation.
Thank you, Jared. All right, we have some special guests here. I am here with the Conrad family. Now, back July 14th, each game we post some of our Facebook and Twitter posts up onto the video board. And one of those posts on July 14th was from overseas, a very long way away. We had Sergeant Nick Conrad. He sent us a post all the way over from the Middle East saying that he was still a Tin Caps fan over there. So who we've got here, we've got Nick's family here, okay? We wanted to bring them out. We heard that they were here around town, so I wanted to introduce you to them real quick. First up, we've got his mom, Kelly, his dad, Steve, his brother, Chris, along with his niece, Addison, down there, and then his sister, Sarah, on the end here. Now, he's been deployed for almost a year, his second tour of duty with the U.S. Army. And now, Mom, when do you guys expect him back home?
Hopefully for his birthday next month. On the 19th.
On the 19th of September. Okay, so you're expecting him home very soon here. Are you guys excited to see him?
So very excited.
All right. Well, I think there's somebody here to see you right now.
Well, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, not sure if you're alive. Sergeant Nick Conrad, the F Company 3, 238th Aviation out of Franklin, Indiana, has been back stateside in more than a year, returning from Kuwait. He's also served in Iraq, a graduate of Leo High School, with a homecoming here at Parkview Field.
Is because men like that we're able to have this in front of us tonight. God bless them, and God bless the United States of America and the armed forces, the men and women that are keeping us safe every single day, every single moment of the year. And that's, I mean, and what people at home didn't see, the whole entire stadium was actually on their feet clapping. Both dugouts were on their feet clapping. The players on the field were on the field clapping for that young man, and that's saying so much of what our men and women taking up arms to defend our country and keep us safe and keep our freedom alive. That's what it's all about.
Lucky here at Parkview Field to get to witness a lot of incredible things. Many of them fantastic athletic accomplishments on the field, but nothing comes even close to comparing to what we just saw right there.
This has been a Tin Caps production.
Let me know when. Say something. Say super 5.
Right.
Hey, Evan! Hey! Larry, Wednesday, here's the box. I see you jump out, right? Hold there. What? Go on. There's the box right there. Good to see you guys. You guys know what's coming home today? No. No? What's up, man? Good to see you. How you feeling? I miss you too. All right.
Get out of the box, Dad.
Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the promotion ceremony of Captain Michael Ray Morris.
A ceremony reaching far beyond the promotion of now Major Michael Morris. He chose to have his ceremony in his hometown of 96.
Put their life on the line.
Inside the First Baptist Church. Major Morris says they shaped him into not only the man he is today, but the leader he is becoming.
A lot of men sitting in the audience today taught me what it meant to be a true leader. Not just a leader with institutional knowledge, a leader that knows how to lead folks, and that's what I attribute it back to my parents and the leaders that served in front of me.
One of those leaders is this beautiful woman, Major Morris's nanny, Miss Shirley Leopard.
She meant a lot in my life to me.
This ceremony is typically held in Columbia, but Major Morris says after learning it was up to him to decide the details, he soon realized that this day wouldn't be for him.
I was coming to visit Nanny the next day, driving through Newberry, and I said, you know what? This will be Nanny's day.
And little did Miss Leopard know, she would have the honor to pin her grandson.
My grandmother is terminally ill with cancer, and it's an honor to have her do it. I don't know how much longer she's going to be around.
That might be uncertain, but one thing is not. This soldier has made his nanny the proudest woman in the state of South Carolina today.
I'll tell you that I love you, and I'm thankful for you I'm thankful for you to be able to pin my rank on me.
As Nanny wiped those tears of joy, she couldn't let us go without letting us know this.
You know, when he was growing up, he was a little stinker. And I had to whip him several times. But I am proud of him today.
Well, for the past 6 months, Lieutenant Paul Carroll has been overseas, but he is home now, and we were there when his son got the big surprise.
Yeah, we ran this story initially on Friday, but on Veterans Day, we wanted to run it again, partly because it is so special and partly because, well, we could just run one of these every day and watch it over and over again. Here's News 4's Nigel Robertson with the surprise.
Just look at him. Josh Carroll, an 8th grader at Lead Academy in Greenville, has no idea what is about to happen. His mother, however, does.
Jamon Williams.
You see, Josh thinks he is just at another end of the 9 weeks awards program, but what he doesn't know is just outside the cafeteria.
Yeah, we're going to try to pull it off. He thinks I'm coming home in about 3 weeks.
Yep, his dad, Lieutenant Paul Carroll, is home from Afghanistan. Mom and the school staff planned the whole surprise.
Today we also want to pay honor and tribute to another type of service.
Now the moment is just seconds away. The final award is for service to your country. Josh and his mom are called up in front of the whole school. Now, just watch and listen to what happens next.
Please make welcome back home, First Lieutenant.
Dad and son together again. Nigel Robertson, WYFF News 4, Greenville.
Wow, there's some raw emotion for you.
You want us to talk after this?
That is just fantastic, and apparently the surprises continued.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Friday night, First Lieutenant Carroll's 2 other sons also came home from the Citadel for the weekend. They also had no idea that their dad would be there waiting for them.
Ronan.
He's out. He's gonna yell at you is what he's gonna do. Gets mad at me when I try to wake him up. Ronan, shh. Okay, whatever you do, you have to keep the face where I can see it. We could have a lot of fun with this.
Let's do the sit-ups. God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Good. Hey. Wake up, little man. Wake up.
Maybe we'll have to do this tomorrow.
Good. Oh, now he's getting that face. Hey, Briz.
Ronan, get me back, little one.
Bobbles.
I'm having a good dream. Leave me alone. I think I hear my dad.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Let's see how long this actually takes. Did you tick him?
The line would make me like that.
Hey.
Gosh. Rigdon, you're just playing now. Okay, hold on.
Rigdon.
Hi. Who is that? He's like, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Daddy saw him, Rigdon. Daddy's home.
Rona, move back. He's thinking he's dreaming.
Daddy's home, Rigdon.
Don't worry about it.
Why are you smiling now? You know who it is.
You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what's happening here.
This is a really good dream. Daddy's here and he's tickling me. Hi! Who's home?
Oh, I love him.
Did you miss Daddy?
Call Ron and Nick.
Yep. Sully says, yep.
I thought he was on grumpy.
No,
He's pretty happy.
I didn't know he had that kind of watch.
I think he's gonna wake up in the morning thinking this is all a dream.
He's getting big. He's getting tall like his dad. Look how tall he is.
Alright, let's take him home. I'll drive. Are the keys in the car?
Well, we want to see your.
I'll pass them off to you.
We want to see your videos with Connor and Aubrey.
We'll post them. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
We're so excited.
Well, who's next? Go.
All right, you.
Go. Oh, she knows me. Somebody else go. 3 people's all I'm doing.
That's not one of your siblings either.
I tell you.
No.
Need a hint?
Need a hint? A girl or a boy?
I ain't got a boy. Girl?
Oh, come on now.
Yeah.
Last one.
Last one.
You can always ask for a hint. Remember, you can ask for a hint.
Ryan.
Open your eyes and at least look at me.
Where are her glasses? Where are her glasses at? No!
Hey, I told him to be here by 6. He told me 6 o'clock.
I'm shaking so bad.
How cool is that?
I'll kill these girls!
We all lied to you, Brenda.
My glasses!
He told me to be here by 6.
What are you doing? So good.
He told me to be here by 6. 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. 2 minutes late.
Mom, we've all known about this for over 2 months.
I was babysitting today. I brought him.
Where's Lexi?
I didn't. Mom, I didn't go to work today. I didn't go to work today.
You lied.
Angie didn't go to school.
They lied.
We went and picked him up from the airport, Mom.
I didn't even know that. They don't late today. And you were mean to us when we got here.
Oh, you dog. We all lied. Every single one of your family members that loves you, we all lied by omission. Don't worry about the food, Mom.
You got wrong.
Oh, you've had it.
You know,
Why have you been in such a good mood?
Well, you wondered what I did with my money for Mother's Day. I didn't buy any flowers or anything.
Happy Mother's Day.
Are you happy, Mom? Are you happy? Are you happy?
I paid for the ticket. I told you.
Well, we did.
Are you happy?
I knew something was up when I seen Amanda Kay.
We love you. We love you.
I had no idea Ryan was.
We love you, Mom.
None. I had no idea.
Here, Annabelle, hold this and get all of us in here.
Hey, get over here, Amanda.
Amanda!
I wanted to see him.
That's where we
Come on, sis.
It was traffic like you would not believe.
Come on, sis, get up here.
Hey, we were supposed to come for my birthday, they said. We didn't say that. I heard that you was coming. 1, 2, 3.
I don't have my phone.
3 weeks.
Let me.
For that little right.
Somebody sing on.
Okay, so like wait 1 minute and then come out, okay? Probably. Yeah, they think it's just a family dinner.
Yeah, I saw them. They were stopped at the door like.
Wait, we gotta do it together. We didn't say surprise. Cut.